What is up, YouTube? It's your boy BRG back here again on Fallout 4. And yes, you're here because it is a mod showcase video. That's right, it is episode number 9. That's right, it's week number 9 here. And we'll go ahead and show you the mods for this week. And yes, today is going to be mainly clothing mods and different body overhauls because that's what's really taking over Bethesda.net at the moment. So if you don't really care for that stuff, you can leave, but you still should stay just because. And enough of the intro, let's go ahead and get started here. And for the first mod of the day, we're going right out the gates with a Slooty mod. That's right, for you perverts, we'll go ahead and give it to you here at the beginning of the mod showcase. The mod we have here is called Skin and Underwear Replacement, and this is brought to you by Shroud Legacy. This is the dark strapless variation of the mini mods that he has brought here to Bethesda.net. That's right, he is the creator of the Mistress mod. That is the first variation and the second one, and he also has other mods here as well. I chose to go with the Skin and Underwear Replacement because it gives you a little bit more detail on your character. You get the tattoos and you also get the various piercings. You have the back dimple piercings and also the belly button piercing. And the underwear looks quite inappropriate, if you know what I mean. So if you enjoy this mod and you want to Slutify your character, I personally picked this one, but he has other variations you can look into as well. And we're going back to back with the Slooty mods. That's right, it's not for your character this time, but it's for your bobbleheads. That's right, we can go ahead and Slutify the way your bobblehead looks on the bobblehead stands and when you find them in the Commonwealth. This mod is brought to you by Extra 68. And this one is called BobbleGirl Slooty Redheads. As you can see, each one of the characters now has a Slooty version of a red-headed lady that overhauls your original character. But if you're not fond of the redhead look, you can also go with the blonde hair look. That's right, there are more than one option here. But wait, there's more. If you don't want the blonde hair, you can go with the brunette. There's 3 different variations to this mod. That's right, redhead, blonde, and brunette. So you get to pick whichever one you want, which one you like the most. That's right, it's like Pokemon. Pick your starter. Yes, you see water here, and yes, if you've been following me for my weekly showcases, you know that I'm about to show you a water mod. But you might be thinking, BRG, for fuck's sake, why are you still doing water mods? I can't help it, son. I live on an island. I have to have good water. And thank you for the good water mod. Today we're going to be looking at Clean Water of the Commonwealth. This mod is brought to you by Faewin. This basically cleans up the water of the Commonwealth, removing all radiation and radiation damage if you don't have the Aqua Boy pip. So you can drink the water and you can swim in it without any harm. And this right here is the tropical variation, so it looks like it fits perfectly with my Spectacle Island settlement. So if I'm on an island, why wouldn't I have crystal clear Caribbean looking water? But just a heads up, this mod is not compatible with other mods that alter the water data. But you can use it with the wet mod, the water enhanced texture mod. So it does make it look even better if you put these together. Again, shout out to Faewin for making my island look even more baller than it did before. And right here for this mod, I don't really have that much information about it. It just looks really badass. It's called the Shadow Scarf, and it's brought to you here by Pimply Pete. He was allowed to port it over by one of the people on the Nexus, and their name goes by Sleepwalking. So shout out to Sleepwalking and shout out to Pimply Pete for bringing this cool little scarf over here to the Xbox. So if you're trying to obtain this scarf, you just need to go over to the chemistry station, go to utilities, and go ahead and create this here for your character. This next mod goes out to all my Batman fans. That's right, this mod brings to you both the Batman suit and the Batgirl suit, so it is usable for both the male and the female character. However, I don't have a male character, so I will not be showing the male version of this suit, but I will be showing, of course, the Batgirl suit. This mod is the Batman Beyond and Batgirl again, and it is brought to you by Tenebris. So here you can see the bat suit with the female cow, which gives you the hair option, and also you can have the variation with the no hair showing. I'm going to go with the hair version because it looks better and more like the comics and the show. And also, if you look at this suit, the attention to the detail here is superb. I mean, if you are a Batman fan and you don't download this, I can't justify you as a Batman fan. You need to go ahead and turn in all your Batman attire, t-shirts, everything. You have been revoked. But other than that, shout out to Tenebris. This is a great mod. And for today's last mod, we will be bringing you Advanced Settlement Turret Set. This mod was made and brought to you by CC Mads. This mod brings to the game 27 different types of turrets that don't need to be powered, and they pretty much add some really high power damage to the game. And did I mention you don't have to power them with generators? So yeah, so you get the full effects of the defense and the full effect of badass lasers and everything else in the game. So basically these turrets are using actual weapons that you can collect in the game, and also the basic attacks from different type of robots and stuff like that, like the Assaultron and Sentry bots. This mod does actually require you to have the DLC Automatron and Far Harbor. So if you have those mods and you want to change up the way your defenses and your settlements, go ahead and download this mod. Unfortunately, when I was doing this mod, my game recording messed up, so I don't have any clips of the badass action that these turrets do deliver. I do apologize, and for that, I'll give you this. But I'm going to go ahead and end this here. That concludes week number 9 of the mod showcase. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like. If you want to comment, do so as well. If you want to share with a friend, that'll be great also. But until next time, everybody, peace.